There was something about Maurice Gibb that couldn't be explained by music alone. It was more than talent, more than vocal harmony, more than the mastery of countless instruments. It was a natural serenity, a presence capable of calming storms that didn't always come from the outside. Many of them came from the heart. He was the kind of person who lit up a room without raising his voice. A simple smile was enough. His presence was enough. From an early age, Maurice became the balance within the Bee Gees. While Barry carried the weight of leadership and Robin lived with the intensity of artistic sensitivity, Maurice was the meeting point, the quiet embrace in the middle of chaos. He understood that real power wasn't only in high notes or grand solos, but in simplicity, in the ability to listen, to give in when necessary, to unite when everything else seemed to be falling apart. He had his flaws, just like any man honest enough to admit his own scars. He battled insecurities, addictions, and silent fears that never made it to the stage. Many times, he carried storms no one else could see. Yet he never stopped believing in love. Love for his family, for music, for life itself. It was that love that helped him rise on heavy days and pushed him forward when the world felt too heavy. His brothers knew this. They felt it deeply. Maurice was an emotional anchor, firm, present, and yet light. Not light as in carefree, but light because he refused to let his pain harm anyone else. He transformed it instead. He had a rare gift, the ability to make people feel understood. He was the brother who joked at the perfect moment, who wiped tears without anyone noticing, who hugged without warning. A man who, despite everything, kept a youthful sparkle in his eyes. A sparkle that seemed to say, "It's all right. We move forward together." Musically, Maurice was the invisible glue holding the band steady. He played whatever was needed, bass, guitar, keyboards, acoustic, and did it with an almost disarming naturalness. He didn't need to prove anything. He was simply good, and he was good because he loved it, because he knew that Bee Gees music was more than structured notes. It was childhood memory, a bond between three brothers, the force keeping them together when the rest of the world pushed them apart. If Barry was the strength, and Robin the restless soul, Maurice was the heart. A heart that beat calmly even when wounded. A heart that believed in reconciliation, forgiveness, and new beginnings. And perhaps that's why his absence hurt so deeply. Because the world lost that soft light, that spontaneous humor, that presence that whispered that even in chaos, something good was still worth remembering. Maurice Gibb was made of sweetness and courage. He knew darkness, but chose the light. He faced his flaws, yet preferred to spread joy. His worldview was gentle, almost poetic, and it echoed in every chord he played, in every harmony he crafted, in every moment he held his brothers together. In the end, what Maurice left behind wasn't just music. It was a silent teaching that life is richer when we are kind, when we remain united, when we choose love despite our imperfections. He proved that greatness isn't about perfection, but about humanity, about being real, being present, being a light in other people's lives. Maurice still lives on today, in every song that touches someone's heart, in Barry's smile when he remembers him, in the echo of Robin's voice whenever he spoke about him, in the memory of millions of fans who feel they lost a friend. Because deep down, that's what Maurice conveyed. Closeness, warmth, home. And maybe that was his greatest legacy, showing the world that a man can have flaws, can struggle, can fall, and still be made of love, still be essential, still be unforgettable.